Have you guys ever gotten a phone call from a number that you don't know, or maybe just a no caller ID? I know I have.
And
all
he
the time.
never answers
Never
it.
answer
And
it.
sometimes I like to answer it because just out of curiosity, you know?
But have you ever not answered it and then get a voicemail right after? Today we are going to be listening to 7 of the creepiest voicemails left by non-caller IDs or just unknown numbers. I can't imagine getting a phone call, say at night, and not answering it, but then them leaving a voicemail and then you click on it and hearing what they say.
I think I'd freak out. So let's get started with voicemail number 1.
And guys, before we get started, let us know what you guys think about the quality in this YouTube video. We did recently just upgrade to a brand new camera where we're filming in 4K. It has a mic too, so it's not all, you know, we don't sound all far away like we used to before.
And
so
the wind doesn't mess up the video.
Also, if you haven't seen last week's video, we do talk about the 3 most, you know, haunted places to visit here where we're from in Idaho. We're actually letting you guys decide which place we go explore by seeing which one is commented the most by our subscribers or anybody who sees a video. So if you haven't seen it yet, I definitely recommend you guys to go watch it after this
and go pick which one we're gonna go with.
Guys, honestly, I'm regretting doing that decision because the closer it gets, the more I'm getting scared to actually going to these places, not just seeing it through my laptop or my phone.
Yeah, and I have a feeling I already know which one they're gonna pick. So we'll just leave that up to you.
To this day, these have been the weirdest voicemails I've ever received.
Daddy, come get me. I can't find my way home. I'm lost down in the bushes.
What?
Can't find my way home. Come get me.
Tony, is this you? Tony, you've been
It
around.
sounds like a different person.
You're gonna get it. I'm sick and tired of this. You told me you were gonna be here at 4 o'clock, and it's 6 o'clock.
6 in the morning.
You're gonna be sorry. You rascal.
I don't know, that's pretty weird.
Yeah.
I mean, it could have easily been somebody that got the wrong number, but then again, it's 6 in the morning.
And not only this, like she said, it's from the same number, but saying like a different person.
I would say the first one is creepier than the second one.
Yeah.
The creepy thing about the second one is that it sounds like a totally different person, but she said that she was lost in the bushes.
Yeah.
He or she.
I have voicemails on my phone that I never deleted, so I keep some of them, but I think things like this, I'm just like, nope, I'm deleted.
That's why I've never set up a voicemail. Like for the longest time.
I know, you don't have one.
I never set one up just because I don't want to get no creepy like voicemail and just be paranoid about it. But I'm the type of person that if I don't know the number and if it's not saved on my phone, I'm not gonna answer it.
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system.
So this is number 2. This one is a bit of a longer one. It's pretty creepy.
Couple receives terrifying voicemail from blocked number.
Block number. It says featuring Mr. Nightmare.
If it's Mr. Nightmare,
it's gonna be creepy.
It's gotta be creepy and legit. Is it like someone screaming?
Yeah.
I was just sitting where you were, and my voicemail just went off, no ringing, nothing. And that, like last Tuesday, it was about a 5-minute voicemail on the home phone, kind of the same thing.
That could have been like
sounded nothing but like screaming,
mummer or like
or somebody breathing heavily into the phone. I know if I would have gotten that, I would be creeped out. In the comments, let us know if you guys have had any creepy voicemails, and if you have, like, explain what it was or like what is said in it, because we'd really, you know, love to read you guys' story down below. I'm gonna say that's pretty creepy. If I got that, I would personally be scared.
I think so too.
At the tone, please record your message. When you have finished.
So before this one starts, I've heard of people saying that like their loved ones have got in contact with them through phones. If I got that, I'd be like perplexed, because I'm like, how is it that somebody from the other world can do something like that? But like, listen to this, because this is pretty crazy.
That time my mom received a phone call from my deceased uncle. Or was something pretending to be him? My mom and aunt were on the phone when this voice took over the call.
That's scary.
I've seen ones that like are pretty like positive message left, but this one was really weird.
I'm a big ghost believer, and you know, there's always spirits, especially the bad ones, that are very powerful and can do things that not a regular entity could do. If you really think about it, if somebody's like joking with them, that would be pretty messed up.
I don't know. Let's move on. This is what, voicemail number 4, right?
Voicemail number 4. That I used to get creepy voicemails from an unknown number in 2019.
I know you're upstairs in your bedroom. I'm thinking about you right now. It's so pretty.
I wonder who she was getting these from.
They should make an option. Like, technology is so crazy right now. They should make an option where you could see the no caller ID number.
Yeah, exactly. They should make it an option where you can call it back. It irritates me. Like one time, guys, me and my little sister got this really, really creepy phone call, and I'm pretty sure I've said it on camera. I don't know, TikTok or
we
somewhere.
did a story time on TikTok.
Yeah, and we got this creepy call, and this guy was just like, you know who this is, like, you know me, and this and that. During the time, it was when Scream Barely came out, so we thought it was a joke and stuff, and then he ended up calling me again, and I was freaking out, so I called him like, is it you that's calling me? And it freaked me out so bad. Like, my little sister came out the room crying.
Remember, they're all like, what, when you hung up, they called back, and then they're all like, why'd you hang up?
Yeah, why'd you hang
like,
up?
Who's
Like
this?
that.
And you're like, you know who this is?
Yeah, you know who this is.
That's weird.
But he sounded so creepy, and it was so terrifying. I hate getting phone calls like that, but sometimes I just answer because I'm like, who is this, you know?
Recording. You may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Mysterious voicemail left on woman's phone.
The tone. Please record your message. When you have finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
This is Dad.
That was the voicemail that was left on Reddit users Heaven in Her Arms' mother's phone back in 2016. Now, the only problem with that was that her grandfather passed away 6 months before this was recorded. Now, the reason why that the phone call wasn't picked up to begin with was because it came from a number that was all zeros.
What?
Not recognizing the number,
just like
the mother just didn't pick up. But after realizing the voice that was left on the message from the number, she immediately contacted her daughter. Here is the voicemail, followed by the audio of a known recording of her grandfather.
This is Dad. I was trying to contact you. This is Dad.
Honor you today, okay?
Okay.
All right. And we have Chuck.
You know what though? Since it called on a 00 caller ID, I wonder what that angel number is.
Yeah.
It says allows you to see a situation for what it is worth and possibilities that come with it, but also recognize the value of something as it is, not what it can be. People can post anything on Reddit, so I would be a little bit skeptical. Like, is this real? If it's not, and if it is real, like that's pretty cool. At least it wasn't as scary as the other one.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Guys, this is the last and final voicemail that we found. If you guys do enjoy this kind of video and you guys want us to do a part 2, comment down below.
Hi, my name's Joe. I don't know you. I just know some things. I'm not sure how or why I know them. I just do. Within a year's time, at least one of your unanswered prayers will be answered, and some of your forgotten dreams will be realized. You may feel, sense, or even see at least once a bright white light. It brings indescribable peace and joy. You deserve it. Till then, mon ami, indeciende Dios, je t'aime.
But
Sound like he was speaking Spanish.
someone in the comments said, I think that was God. So someone I know, I won't say just because of like, you know,
Privacy reasons.
got a phone call, and it was really creepy, and they left him a voicemail, and they said some pretty weird stuff to the point like we thought like this person was gonna stalk, you know, the person that I'm talking about, and like go to their place of work and stuff. Like when we heard it, I was kind of paranoid.
He had such a calm like tone in his voice that just made it more scary.
Yeah.
Just him saying like stuff like that, like there's this white light that you deserve that's gonna feel like good or something like that. This one probably has to be one of the scariest ones. Just the calmness makes you feel so uneasy. It's kind of mysterious too, because I don't know what he said towards the end. It sounded like he was trying to like speak Spanish or something.
Till then, mon ami, indeciende Dios, je t'aime.
I don't know.
Or like French. This one made me feel weird.
Yeah, it was a creepy one, guys. I definitely wanted to do some off of Reddit, but like I said, you never know with Reddit. Like, they could be real, they could like fake. But I feel like Reddit, like anybody who posts on there is pretty creepy stuff.
It is pretty.
Yeah.
There's a lot of creepy stuff on Reddit.
Yeah, like there is a really good writer or this actually happened.
Yeah. And before we end off the video, guys, we want to give a huge thanks to all the TikTokers that were featured in this video. Make sure you guys go follow them. But also, don't forget to go watch last week's video where we said we're going to be exploring whatever place you guys comment most on that video. We are honestly just waiting to see which one gets commented the most. Also, we did start a daily vlogging series on TikTok. It's like 1-minute vlogs. They're super cool. Definitely check them out as well. Everything is linked in the description. But without further ado, make sure you guys drop a like and subscribe and let us know if you guys want part 2. Peace.